The RAF is combining the skills of pilots and navigators of Buccaneers, one of the oldest aircraft types still in service, with those of the crews flying the newest, the Tornado. The Buccaneers are fitted with laser target designators, which shine invisible beams onto selected targets. Then the Tornadoes drop smart bombs with sensors which steer them onto the lasers. In this high-altitude attack, the Buccaneers navigator used a TV camera to keep the laser on the bridge for several seconds, until the Tornado's 1,000-pound bomb scored a direct hit. Although the RAF declined to identify the target, it looks like a railway bridge across the Euphrates on the line from Baghdad to Basra. The attack was in the afternoon, and the shadow shows the bridge runs north to south. There's also what may be a sign of a previous unsuccessful attack. This looks like a large bomb crater. The bridge bombing campaign is slowly cutting off Basra and the Republican Guard from the rest of Iraq. Repairs to this bridge will take some time, and given the Allies' air supremacy, will probably prove impossible. And even if it is patched up, it will only be a matter of time before the smart bombers return. This kind of technology isn't restricted to air warfare. The American M1A1 Abrams main battle tank also boasts what the US Army says is the world's most modern fire control system. Based on a thermal imager, all it needs is for the gunner to put a laser mark on an enemy tank. The computer does the rest, allowing for speed, temperature, wind, and even the microscopic bend in the gun barrel.
We have a saying, if it can be seen, it can be hit. If it can be hit, it'll be killed.
The Abrams is the latest tank on the battlefield. Although it's not so heavily armored as Britain's Challenger, it's faster, and unlike diesel engines, its gas turbine power pack doesn't emit smoke. Before coming to Saudi Arabia, the tank crews spent hours training in simulators, learning to identify targets, train their guns, and shoot within a few seconds. But although simulated targets are always destroyed, the reality is that in combat, the enemy will be shooting back. Live firing exercises have taught tank crews that desert warfare will be confusing, and that the one who shoots first will be the one who survives. But they also know that, as in the air, the Allied forces on the ground will have the technological advantage. And as they prepare for action, that's a comforting thought.